gentlemen, please allow me to introduce to you our next international expert, Jean-Marc Berne.
This is our voices suppressed.
How many of you have had an inner fire? This voice that you wanted to let out because you had something important to say. How many of you have felt the frustration of being too afraid to speak out? And that's why you just kept quiet. Now, some of us have the opposite problem. We're too loud, too aggressive, and because of the way we deliver our message, people don't want to hear it. Be quiet. You're being too loud. How many of you have experienced that? Doesn't feel good, right? So either way, whether you're being too quiet or too loud, you're suppressing your voice. Because we're shutting people out. We're not allowing for people to receive our message. Now, what if I told you that you could be that one voice to rise above all the noise, to be that one voice, to stand out in a positive way? Who knows who you could become? The next Frank Sinatra, maybe? You see, I was suppressing my own voice. I was afraid because of what society expected of me in Dominican Republic. You either became an engineer, an architect, a lawyer, a doctor, but not an artist. No, that is too risky. And yet I went to college, I graduated with an international management degree, and yes, I took theater, I took music, I was a songwriter, but those were just hobbies. And then I got married to a beautiful woman, and she loved that side of me that I played the guitar. I wrote songs for her. She loved that about me, but those were just hobbies. She loved my job even better because it put her through her master's. It paid for rent. But I was miserable. I was suppressing. I was quashing my own voice. And then I discovered voiceover work and fell in love with it. I found a way to express myself and to see that people were enjoying listening to my voice. How exciting was that? But I was working 80, 100 hours a week. I drove myself to the ground. I ended up in the hospital with the left side of my face paralyzed. That's when I knew I needed to make a change. So I devised a plan. It was a great plan. I had a 10-month cushion. And I told my wife, this is the plan. I'm going to concentrate on voiceover work. Look at the response I'm getting. I'm getting great auditions. I'm making money. Now, I'm not making as much money as the job that I had, but I need a little time. I just need a little time. We have a 10-month cushion. She was hesitant, but she supported me. So I went ahead with the plan. And it was only like 2 months into the plan. And she was panicking. I left my job. I went full force into voiceover work. I was getting a lot of recognition. But she couldn't take it. She told me, no. I need some time. I need some time to think. I need to go home to my family. I'm going to go for 1 week, and we'll sort it out. I said, okay. 3 days later, she called me. I quit my job. I'm not coming back. Unless you get a real job. But wait, we talked about this. You are a 30-year-old man living a child's fantasy. Like a dagger to my heart. That's when I knew I had to release her. Because nothing was going to stand in the way of my dream. No more. I wasn't going to go to another Bell's palsy. What was next? A stroke? Because whatever you suppress is going to come out one way or another. Whether you want it or not. Oh, It'll come out. It has a way of coming out. Now what I discovered was I found my own voice, doing voice work, writing songs. And doing that, I discovered that I could help other people. I could empower other people to find their own voice, to deliver their message with power and confidence and clarity and ease, and to also inject that heart into their message. And by doing that, you can create music to people's ears. People will want to hear your message because you are connecting to their pain. And you will be the magnet. You will be that one voice that can represent them because you understand their pain. You are speaking to their pain. And the whole world can be your oyster. As a thank you for listening to me today, I'm inviting you to go to powerupyourvoice.net so that you may power up your voice, so that you never have to run out of breath in the middle of a conversation, so that people can hear you with ease and clarity, so that you can connect with people on an emotional level and land your message and transform other people's lives. That would be my biggest reward. That is my gift to you. Thank you for listening, and may the voice be with you.